Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News with some latest events in the province. And now coming to details. The Province Standing Committee of the Vietnam Farmland Wrong Committee organized the conference on October 27 in the morning to deploy preparation for the Vietnam Farmland Wrong Congress at all levels, term 2024-2029. Delegate at the conference hear regulation guiding the organization of Vietnam Farmland Wrong Congress at all levels toward the 10th National Congress of the Vietnam Farmland Wrong 2024-2029 term. Simultaneously, Farmland Wrong delegate from district, town, and city discussed and commented on the following topic: Congress personnel work, composition, structure, number, and standards of delegates of the committee member, the standing committee of the Farmland Wrong Committee at down levels to negotiate, and elect the Farmland Wrong Committee at all levels for 2024-2029 term. Mr. Dominic, Deputy Director of the Department of Foreign Affairs, also spoke at the conference about the situation of Falun Gong activities in the province, urging everyone to be vigilant and avoid being entitled by bad people. Speaking at the conference conclusion, Ms. Đàm Lui, the standing vice chairwoman of the Rosa Vietnam Farmland Wrong Committee, requested that the standing committee of the Vietnam Farmland Wrong Committee at all levels in the province need to focus on implementing tasks according to the proposed work program in 2023 and do well the preparation to organize the Congress to ensure on time and on schedule. The organization of the Congress must be implemented strictly in accordance with the law, the charter, and regulations.
And ladies and gentlemen, in the morning of October 29th, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính, head of the National Steering Committee for COVID-19 Prevention and Control, presided over the online conference summarizing the prevention and control of the COVID-19 pandemic with 63 press points in the provinces and cities. At the press point of the non-province, Mr. Võ Đức Trong, standing vice chairman Provincial People's Committee, presided the conference. Over the past 3 years, the COVID-19 pandemic has caused tremendous impacts on the health, the life, and economy of the whole world. In our country, the first case of the disease was recorded on January the 23rd of 2020, and up to now, to the 2 stages of anti-pandemic and 4 outbreaks. The whole country has recorded for over 11.6 million cases and over 43,000 deaths. More than 99% of cases were recorded between 2020 and 2022. However, with the participation of the whole political system, the whole party, the whole army, and also the whole people have drastically, synchronously, and promptly implemented appropriate anti-pandemic solutions, the pandemic has been gradually contained, repelled, and effectively controlled. In particular, the most prominent is the largest vaccination campaign against COVID-19 ever, free from people and foreigners living in Vietnam also. So far, the country has administered for more than 266.5 million vaccine shots. The vaccine campaigns helped Vietnam to be one of the countries with a high vaccine coverage in the world. Within the framework of the conference, the ministries, representatives of world organizations, localities have made objective and comprehensive presentations and assessments on Vietnam pandemic prevention and control over the past 3 years, identify the courses and the lessons learned in the pandemic prevention and control to better prepare to respond to public health emergencies. And ladies and gentlemen, continues to be vigilant, prevent early, remotely with the possible pandemics. This is the direction of the Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính at the National Online Conference to summarize the prevention of the COVID-19 pandemic on the morning of October the 29th. The Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính respects and appreciates the committees, authorities, branches, and localities, especially the health workers, the soldiers and police, and frontline forces to prevent and combat the COVID-19 pandemic. The companionship and support of the countries and international organizations for Vietnam in the tough fight with the pandemic. The Prime Minister basically agrees with tasks and solutions to respond to the future pandemics or epidemic emergencies. At the same time, it is required to continue to be vigilant, prevent early and remotely with the possible pandemics, continuing to improve these institutions, mechanisms, and policies, focusing on overcoming shortcomings and obstacles in current laws and creating a synchronous, adequate, and appropriate legal framework system, promptly meeting the requirements of pandemic prevention and control, especially in the procurement of drugs, vaccines, medical equipment, and supplies. Prepare necessary conditions to respond to possible pandemics, increased investment in the development of preventive and grassroots health systems, improving the capacity of health workers, and ensuring policies for pandemic prevention and control forces, implementing the recently promulgated law on medical examination and treatments, further improve the administrative and technological management capacity to meet the pandemic prevention control requirements. The Ministry of Branches, Committees and Local Authorities continue to promote the spirit of solidarity, overcome the consequences of the pandemic that may persist and stabilize people's lives. At the end of the conference, the Prime Minister said that, despite shortcomings in general, the National Steering Committee for COVID-19 Prevention and Control and the Steering Committee at all levels have completed the tasks assigned by the party, the state, and also the people, and ended their tasks here. And ladies and gentlemen, developing and applying biotechnology for sustainable development of the country in the new situation, and the province has a goal to strive for the level of biotechnology development to reach above the average level in the country by 2030. Accordingly, in the period of 2030, the province will focus on promoting the application of biotechnology in the fields of agriculture, processing industry, medicine, and environment in order to create breakthroughs in the productivity and quality of products and services also. New investment, operating material, and technical basis of bio-industrial enterprises, scientific and technical basis upgrading material and technical basis of bio-industrial enterprises, scientific and technological organizations attach importance to developing high-quality, qualified, and professional biotechnology human resources suitable to the need for the socio-economic developments. Striving to 2030, develop an increase of 20% in the number of bio-industrial enterprises and at the same time contributing at least 5% to the province's GDP from bio-industry.
The audience on October 27, 2023, Mr. Nguyễn Đình Xuân, Director of the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, chaired the workshop on introducing policy and technologies of water treatment system for rural households in the province. The workshop aims to introduce resolution number 56 of the Ronso People Council on policy to support the domestic water treatment system of rural households in the period of 2023-2025, exchange and information on domestic water treatment technology on the current market, guide the implementation of supporting domestic water treatment system for subject to ensure beneficiary condition. And the workshop, TayNinhTV Irrigation Service Department evaluated the results of the implementation of water treatment policy and technologies of the domestic water treatment system supported in the province in the period of 2018-2020. Introduction of policy to support households' domestic water treatment system in the period of 2023-2025. Representatives of leaders of district and communes in rural areas in the province discussed how to implement support policy. The People's Committee of TayNinhTV Province has just issued a letter requesting provincial departments and branches, the People's Committee of District, Town, and City, strengthen the prevention and reporting of terrestrial animal diseases on the VAHIS system, the system connecting online computers, transmitting information between the specialized veterinary agencies. Accordingly, the Department of Agriculture and Development of TayNinhTV Province continues to advise the Provincial People's Committee to complete the apparatus, assign and decentralize the task of managing production and business establishments not subject to the issuance of the food safety certificates and food safety management in the field of agriculture, forestry, and fisheries in the province. Instruct affiliated units to strictly manage establishments subject to issuance of certificates of satisfaction of food safety conditions, strictly appraisal assessment, and issuance of certificates of satisfaction of food safety conditions also. Organizing verification, traceability, and strictly handle food safety violations. Prevent and handle violations when culture establishment using banned chemicals and antibiotics have been identified. Organizations and individuals buying and selling veterinary drugs and chemical bans from use, strengthening inspection and handling of responsibilities in the enforcement of the law on agricultural, forestry, and aquatic food safety management for
subordinate units, especially for the performance of management tasks of the aquaculture, exploitation, procurement, and preliminary processing of aquatic products. And from October 23rd to 29th, the Department of Labor, Warren Valleys and Social Affairs of Taynan Province coordinated to organize the delegation of the people with meritorious contribution to the revolution and the relatives of martyrs to perform nursing and rehabilitation concentrated in Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu Province and Taynan Province. In Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu Province, 39 people subject to the policies of Tân Bình District were instructed by the Center for Nursing Invalidation and meritorious people of Long Đất to visit the souvenir house and monument of the Herald of Martyrs Võ Thị Sáu, visiting the souvenir house of the no number ship at Long Sơn Island Big House, etc. In Taynan Province, the peoples were also examined and consulted by the staff of the Center for Social Protection and Nursing of Meritorious People, dispensing medicines and practicing of physiotherapy combined with the medicines of the food bath. In addition, they were also guided to visit the historical site of Padang Mountain tourist area, attended the parties and exchange the arts and received the souvenirs. The attention of the party, the state, and the center care for the delegation are very considerate. The first is healthcare, then catering. Then today is to take the delegation to visit Padang Mountain historical site. This is the 10th incentive rehabilitation nursing in 2023 organized by the Taynan Labor, Warren Valleys and Social Affairs sector. And on October 28th, the Hoa Thanh Town Pioneer Team Council organized the second volunteer Pink Scarf program school year of 2023 and 2024. The program was held at Bùi Thị Xuân Primary School in Trường Tây Commune. The program was held in a joyful and exciting atmosphere. The students listened to propaganda and equipped with the necessary skills on preventing and combating violence in schools, joined the exchange, answered the questions, and received many valuable gifts. On this occasion, Hoa Thanh Town Pioneer Team Council cooperated with the Laurel Law Firm Limited to Ho Chi Minh City, and donors presented 30 gifts, each consisting of 500,000 Vietnam dong in cash and the school supplies. In the program, the Pioneer Team Council on levels in Hoa Thanh Town also, and the students of the University of Law of Ho Chi Minh City also organized many lively folk gambles, attracting the participation of a large number of people in the school. And ladies and gentlemen, the Non-Cash Payment Festival organized by the Department of Information and Communications in collaboration with the Taynan Provincial Union in the evening of 28th of October is the first event held in Taynan with 100% of non-cash payment transactions. The festival has attracted a large number of people to visit, shopping, and experiencing also. In the front yard of Vincom Plaza Shopping Center, before the opening ceremony, the atmosphere is extremely bustling and exciting. The booths accompanying the festival are beautifully decorated with the digital transformation propaganda booths, user and installation instruction for online public services, Taynan Smart and VNDID electronic identification account. The booths on technology products, 5G networks, OCB products booth, and consumer goods also. In today's booth, the supermarket offers items on products have promotion for the people to experience, including the Co-op Mart South products and highly quality Vietnamese products sold at the supermarket. Coming to this digital transformation event, the fried bird's nest brings its nest products including the clean bird's nest and distilled bird's nest. In Loan also has connection with many banks, which is convenient for the consumers to use to pay for goods. Viettel Training brought to the booth products. The first is Viettel Money to serve the people in the payment process. The products for small and medium enterprises employed in digital transformation. Mobile phone is honored to bring products like mobile phone money. Besides, in parallel with the digital transformation, mobile phone has new products on smart devices for the healthcare, smart drawer devices also. Participating in the festival, the people are supported to open accounts, shop through cashless payment channels such as scanning QR codes, bank cards, e-wallets, etc. And along with that, it is participating in activities, receiving incentives from banks, being supported by staff to install Taynan Smart VNeID electronic identification account also. The Catalyst Festival has created attention and positive response of a large number of people and brought many practical meanings. As a provincial delegation as well as organizer of the first Catalyst Day of 2023 program held in the Ninh province, through this event, we hope to introduce the people application non-cut payments methods, contributing to lifestyle changes and behavior changes for most, focusing on the cash payment through Catalyst. This activity is also a valuable activity for youth union members to show their role in volunteering in the national digital transformation and a practical action in response to the National Digital Transformation Day on October the 10th. And this Catalyst Festival has really brought the people interesting and impressive experiences, demonstrating the spirit of initiative, determination, innovation, creativity, quality assurance, and efficiency in the digital transformation program of the province.
The audience in the past time, there has been a situation where individuals participating in robotic auction, especially high-value assets, have rapid deposit after winning the auction. And also the assets are auctioned again. This causes frustration in public opinion, and also cost time and material costs when having to re-award. The reason for this is that there are still legal loopholes that need to be sealed. Landlord number 322 with the areas of 10,000 or 100 city west meter in TTV new urban area were auctioned by Savit Real Estate Investment Company Limited, Tông Group, with a huge price of 24,500 billion Vietnam dong, equivalent to more than 2.45 billion Vietnam dong per square meter. And this is the first landlord that this business asked for renouncing deposits. And most recently, the super beautiful car with license plate 51K AAA.AA was bad at the price more than 32 billion Vietnam dong, but then the auction winner also repeated the deposits. This causes frustration in public opinion and also causes significant consequences. The auction method is considered a civilized and modern transaction solution that respects the agreement of the parties. In the world, robotic auctions have been around for a long time, but in Vietnam they are still young. Therefore, amending the auction law not only creates a full legal corridor, but also catches up with the development, trend, and the current world, and also respect the agreement of the party rule auctions.
And ladies and gentlemen, in order to improve the efficiency of administrative reform and create favorable conditions for the people, the motto of 24-hour administrative procedure support point has been piloted by the People's Committee of Thanh Trì District of Hanoi at the Cultural House of Villages and Urban Groups. And up to now, after 1 year of implementation, the model has been replicated to all communes and towns, thereby contributing to improving the rate of the online application and the local administrative reform index. Currently, the people in all communes and towns in Thanh Trì District, Hanoi, can go to 24-hour administrative procedure support points located at village cultural houses, street groups to submit or be supported to submit documents. And here, there is a full list of administrative procedures equipped with machines and equipment with network connection and has a member of the support team on duty of 24/24 hours, ensuring a quick and timely processing. Not only commune level but also district level procedures for the people to carry out such as criminal records. People also come to us so that we also have documents to propagate. This 24-hour team has greatly supported us to reduce the load for the work process in the one-door department. The 24 administrative procedure support point has also contributed significantly to improving the administrative reform index of Thanh Trì District. The level of satisfaction of the people has been significantly improved also. In addition to this model, many solutions are also being actively implemented by localities to improve the effectiveness of administrative reform, such as regular professional training for courts and civil servants, ensuring standards of qualifications, quality and quantity, implement investment projects on modernization of one-stop department equipped of districts and communes and townships, thereby contributing to completing the criteria for building Thanh Trì District to become a city district by 2025.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for watching and see you next time.